Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So you all know that in our last class we have started chapter number 4, simple equation. So we have introduced the chapter, what is simple equation, what is expression, what are variables, right? And after knowing that, after getting the knowledge of those terms, we also did question number 1. Yes, so uh, I hope you people understood the concept of question number 1, right? So question number 2 we will be doing in this session today. Check whether the value given in the bracket is a solution to the given equation or not. So here the simple thing what we did in the last class, it is very similar. You have to verify, you have to check whether this value of n is suitable here or not. Alright, that is the meaning is the left hand side and the right hand side are getting matched or not. So let us start solving. So the value of n is given 1, do not get confused. So I will be directly putting the value of n here, it is 1 plus 5 is equal to 19. So this is the left hand side part and this is the right hand side part. So if left hand side and right hand side are matching, then we will write they are the solution, that is n is the solution of the given equation. Alright, so 1 plus 5 is 6, right, which is not equal to 19. That means LHS is not equal to RHS. That means the n value is not the solution of a given equation. Okay, so we'll write like this. Hence n is equal to 1 is not the solution of equation, whatever the equation is given there, equation n plus 5 is equal to 19. All right, so this is the simple thing. So if the value was in the right hand side and the left hand side was equal, then we could have said they are getting matched, right? So let's do now the next one, that is question number B. 7, I'll be directly putting the value of n, that is -2. So inside the bracket you will do it, plus 5 is equal to 19. So 7 into -2 is equal to -14. Why? Because plus into minus means it is minus. So here it is plus and plus into minus means minus. So it is simply -14 plus 5 is equal to 19. Now minus plus is minus. So it will be 14 minus 5, it is 11, right? But it is -11. Why? Because 14 is a greater number, which is also not equal to 19. That means the left hand side and right hand side is not equal, which indicates that we can write hence n is equal to -2 is not the solution of equation. What was the equation? The equation was 7n plus 5 is equal to 19, right? So this is the simple thing, right? I hope you people have understood this. Now let's do the next one, that is question number C. So part C, here we have 7n and the value of n given is 2, so I'll be directly putting the value of 2 plus 5 is equal to 19. So some student may do you can do this also, 7 into 2 also you can do, instead of putting the back bracket. That is also the correct thing. Okay, now 7 to the is 14, simply because plus is plus. Now again plus is equal to 19 plus 5 is equal to 19. Now 14 plus 5 is, yes, absolutely 19. So in both the case, that is left hand side and right hand side, both are getting matched. So hence we can write hence n is equal to 2 is a solution. Yes, it is a solution of given equation 7n plus 5 is equal to 19. Alright, so this much, very easy thing. If both the left hand side and right hand side are matching, then you can say the equation is valid, or the value is valid for the given equation. Okay, alright, proceeding to the next part, that is D. So let me write this question over here. This will take little space. So number D, it is over here. I'm doing here 4p minus 3 is equal to 13, whose p value is 1. Very easy thing. So only the thing you have to do is put the value of P1 minus 3 is equal to 13. So we are solving the same thing what we did in the previous one. So 4 into 1 is 1 minus 3 is equal to 13. So 4 minus 3 is 1, which is not equal to 13, right? Which is not equal to 13. So we can write LHS is not equal to RHS. So we can write here, hence P is equal to 1 is not a solution, of 4p minus 3 is equal to 13, isn't it? Because in the left hand side there is one value we got, and in the right hand side there is 13. So LHS and RHS are not getting matched, so hence it is not the solution of 4p minus 3. All right, so this is the simple thing here we have. Okay, the two part is left out there in question number E and F. I want you all to do this as a home assignment. This will be a homework. All right, I request to follow the instruction what I have given to you in the previous solving the previous sum. So having any problem, kindly share your views. Okay, thank you everyone for joining the class. Thank you so much.